Perché non mi racconta come hai iniziato a scrivere poesie?
Ho iniziato a scrivere poesie perché mi ero innamorato e volevo esprimere i miei sentimenti. Urlo. Ho visto le migliori menti della mia generazione distrutte da pazzia, affamate, isteriche, nude.
Ritiene che Urlo, il poema di Ginsberg, sia un testo osceno?
Sì.
Well, we're not really turning a poem into a film. We're adapting a poem, and we're making a movie about a poem. The Ginsberg estate wanted a film representation that would introduce the poem to a new generation, and came to us, and we had to figure out what it meant to make a movie about a poem. And we tried to approach it from as many angles as we could. We wanted to explore the creative process of making the poem. We wanted the poem to live on its own in the film. And we wanted to show how the poem was received or not received by the society.
Se valore letterario c'è, non è di grande spessore.
Santo Kerouac, Santo Cassidy che pompavano ed erano pompati da quei serafini umani.
È come sguazzare nel fango quando leggi quella roba.
Capisce il senso di pompavano ed erano pompati?
James came on very early. He was filming Milk in San Francisco, and Gus Van Sant suggested we meet with him. We had a very good meeting. He read the script, he liked it. We looked at his work and realized he had tremendous range. We decided to, we wanted him. It was a good match. Because he came on so early, we had a lot of time to work with him, and he had a lot of time to think about and internalize the meaning of the poem and Ginsberg's life. So, we sent him a lot of video and audio for him to listen to and look at, and books about Ginsberg and the beats. But we also went through the poem and the script with him several times, very, very closely, studying, talking about what it meant for somebody at that time to get to the point where he could create this new kind of thing that had never been heard before.
Oh, victory! Forget your underwear! We're free! I'm with you in Rockland. In my dreams, you walk dripping from a sea journey on the highway across America, in tears to the door of my cottage in the western night.
We happened upon a book of poems called Illuminated Poems that Allen Ginsberg had published with illustrations by a graphic novelist and illustrator named Eric Drucker. Part of Howl was in that book, illustrated, and we saw those illustrations and we tried using them. We actually experimented with editing them into readings of the poem, and we liked it. It felt fresh. And because Ginsberg had initiated this project with Eric Drucker and encouraged him to illustrate his poem, in a sense we had Ginsberg's blessing to take it a step further and animate it.
Siamo liberi! Mi sono accorto che la poesia è un'articolazione ritmica del sentimento.
Cos'è veramente osceno e per chi?
La vita di Ginsberg sembrava avere quel tipo di ritmo.
Everything in the film felt relevant. It felt like, first of all, it felt like the poem could be written today and it would still be relevant and shocking. The obscenity trial, with very minor adjustments, happens all the time. I mean, there are constantly efforts to suppress speech everywhere, even in Italy, I understand. And they use the same arguments, you know. They always find something sexual that's offensive to somebody, and they say, no, you can't say that. It always seems to me to be a screen in order to hide behind when you're really trying to suppress other kinds of speech. But it legitimizes censorship.
Che cos'è la Beat Generation?
Non c'è la Beat Generation, ma una banda di ragazzi che vogliono farsi pubblicare.